everyone, welcome back to my channel. So, as you guys know, I am a Superdrug Summer Insider, which means I write blog posts for their blog, which is www.superdruglust.com, and we get set challenges over the summer, and we win points for completing the challenges and how well we do, and then those points add up towards winning a £500 holiday at the end of summer, and you also win the challenges as you go. So the third challenge set was to create two different looks, one from Rimmel Cosmetics and one from Bourjois Cosmetics. And today I've just filmed my Bourjois Cosmetic tutorial, and this is the look I've created. So really fresh, bronzed out face, but I'll show you, you can see that in the pictures because the lighting's a bit funny here, with a lovely pink eye and pink lips. So it's very fresh, very bronzed for summer and perfect to wear in the day. I also show you how you can switch it up for night time as well. If you want to add a little flick of eyeliner on the top, it can look beautiful for a nighttime look. So I hope you like the tutorial, and please check the blog. I'll put the link down below because my post where I'm going to be reviewing the products I've used and talking you through the steps again using pictures is going to be posted very shortly. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you really soon. Bye! First of all, I'm going to take the Bourjois Healthy Mix Foundation and I'm going to shake it up and put probably about 2 pumps in my hand, that's all. And then taking a nice stippling brush, you can use a foundation brush or your fingers, whichever you prefers your method. I'm just going to apply that all over my face. This is such a gorgeous foundation. It smells divine. It's got lovely coverage without being too heavy and too thick. It just smells of apricots, and everybody that I've spoken to about this foundation says the same. They really do enjoy using it. So I'm literally going to buff this and work this into my skin, and then once I'm finished with the brush, I'm then just going to use my fingers just to smooth it all down with my hand. Next, I'm going to take this Bourjois bronzing powder, which is gorgeously packaged. When I first saw it in the little goodie box, I thought it was a bar of chocolate, and I was like, oh, they've given me chocolate too, and then I realised it was actually a bronzer. So the packaging looks like this, and then you open it up, and it actually looks like a bar of chocolate, so it's very, very exciting. It's a gorgeous brown shade, not too orange, and it isn't completely matte. It does have a little bit of gold shimmer to it, but nothing really terribly noticeable, so you're not going to look like a glitter bomb when you apply them. I like to apply this with a nice thick, fluffy angled brush. It tapers slightly, and I'm going to be putting it a bit of a contour. So down my cheekbones, down the bottom of my cheekbone, starting from the top of my ear, going down to the corner of my mouth, but stopping about here. So contouring down here, and then on my forehead, on my temples, and then underneath my chin as well to help me get that really chiseled look. So I'm going to apply the powder into my brush, tap off the excess, and then start contouring. So from the top of the ear down to the mouth, just going to swirl this down. Like so, and then I'm going to wiggle it in small circular motions up the temples of the head as well. Now this product you can layer really, really nicely. So don't worry if you can't see the effect straight away, because you can layer it up to your desired colour. Make sure if you're contouring to take it down the neck and just underneath that chin. Just give it a little dusting. That's going to really help tighten up your jawline. Like so, and then contour down the other side. So again, I'm starting from my ear to my mouth and stopping probably about here, otherwise you're going to look like a puppet with 2 stripes. So you can suck in as well to find the hollow of your cheeks. That's another way of doing it. And then small circular motions up to the temples. That's really going to help blend it all out. Okay, so for eyeshadow, I'm just going to keep it really light and fresh. And first of all, I'm going to use the Ombre Stretch in Maxi White. Looks like this. It comes with a really large mirror as well, and a little brush. And I'm just going to be using its applicator to help me apply it. I'm just going to take this colour. It's like a shimmering white. It's really pretty. Tap off the excess, and then I'm going to apply it on the inner corner. Okay, so take this. Bring it right round the tear duct, onto the lower lash line, sweep it across. Just the first half, that's going to really help open up your eye. Then using the brush, just sweep it along the whole of your lid, going up into the crease. Now, because the white eyeshadow was the only one I received from Bourjois, and I wanted to add a little bit more depth into my eye look, I'm going to be using the blush that they sent me. I'm also going to use this on the cheeks, so it ties in quite nicely. And this is the blush in Rose d'Or. Is it d'Or? Rose d'Or? I don't know. Rose D''OR. So if somebody can tell me what that means, that's great. It's a beautiful blush. It comes with a brush for your blusher here, and a really large mirror. And the colour, I'll do a little swatch, looks like that. So it's very, very pigmented. I'm just going to be taking a contour shadow brush, swirling it around in this pink. Don't be scared to, mix and match your makeup items. If you don't have the perfect eye colour shade, but you've got it in a blush, then use that. Or if you know you've got an eyeshadow that would look gorgeous as a blusher, try it out. Don't be scared to mix and match. So I'm going to take this eyeshadow on the brush, and I'm just going to stick it in my socket, and I'm just going to wiggle it around there. Just going to create a hint of pink, just add a little bit more warmth, a little bit more depth to my eye. Okay, so holding the brush at the end and just making short, sharp strokes. That's really going to help blend out the colour beautifully. You can layer this as much as you want. If you don't like, if you want it a bit more opaque, you don't want it so sheer, then add a little bit more colour. And just keep building until you've got your happy shade. Now I'm keeping this a very daytime, fresh look for summer. But obviously if you want to switch it up and you'd like to transform this into a nighttime look, I would recommend wearing some black eyeliner on your upper lash line and maybe smudging it across your lower lash line, but keeping it out of the middle of the inner corner, just so it doesn't close up your eyes. If you're doing that, I'd recommend the Bourjois felt tip liner. This is very, very black. Very easy to work with, draws just like a pen, and it stays on for a very long time. So I'd recommend that to switch it up for night time. But I'm not going to be doing that, so I'm just going to be using the elastic mascara. It's got this very strange shaped tube, and I'm just going to be applying one coat of this to my top and bottom lashes. Here we go. Wiggle your lashes as you're applying your mascara. That's really going to help separate them, and try and tip your head back as far as you can. I know I look a little bit silly, but hopefully you won't have however many people watching you. And then when you're doing your bottom lashes, just tip your head forward and just press this mascara on, just so we don't get the spider legs. Now obviously how many layers of mascara you put on is up to you. I'm going to go for one coat, but if you want more, then go for it. Now the mascara's on, I'm going to take this blush again, and to tie the look together, I'm just going to be using a large fluffy brush, swirling it into the blusher, tapping off the excess, just applying it a very sheer layer onto the apples of my cheeks. Now I'm going to smile, and using the blush and the brush sideways, I'm just going to apply it to the apples of my cheeks. And then just blend it backwards. It's going to help give a really nice rosy glow to your skin. To finish off our look, I'm going to be using one of my new favourite lip glosses, which is the Bourjois 3D Effect in Rose Lyrical, or Lyric? Lyrical. Lyric. Rose Lyric. and it's an absolutely beautiful lip gloss which has lots and lots of shimmer in it and really does help to create this 3D effect. You ready? It's got a nice little brush applicator. Okay, so there we go, that's my lip. I hope you liked it. If you have any questions, then please post it down below, and look out for my blog post on www.superdrugloves.com, where I'm going to describe the makeup again in detail and give pictures and reviews on the products that I've used. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you really soon for my next video. Bye!